You're watching What's Trending at VidCon with Circa.com. I'm right now with Eric Ochoa, aka SUPEReeeGO.
What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? Good to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for the clap. You have a movie coming out July 8th. It's called Mono.
So basically, I play this character. His name's Moose. Mono is a film about these high school kids that are kind of like the outcasts, and they try to raise the popularity after they find out that one of the popular kids has mono, like mononucleosis, and so they find a way to kind of spread it, take them out, and they come on top during the coolest parties and just, you know, being cool for a change.
Totally makes sense of how you would take over the cool kids.
Yeah, and I play like a super douchey
crappy
character. I'm like kind of like the bouncer. I don't let anybody in. I'd say it's like a cross between Mean Girls, like American Pie.
Okay.
Yeah, those two. A little hybrid of that.
Obviously, you have your YouTube channel where you really brought forth the Latin culture, the flavor.
Yeah.
What was the first iconic character to come out of your channel?
The first iconic character I did was I did a How to Be a Cholo, which is a Mexican gangster, and I was like, yo, let me give this a shot. And once I did it, like I didn't get my butt kicked. You know, like people were just like, oh, okay, this is pretty cool. And I felt like it just kind of connected me with a whole other community that, like, you know, knew what I was growing up with as well. You know, I've never actually become like, you know, involved in gangs, but I've used like the actual characters in a positive light and actually have like messages and stories to inspire other Latino, you know, filmmakers too.
Have you had gangs come up to you and be like, yo?
I have, yeah. It was at the mall one time. There was this dude, he had like, his whole face was tatted, and he walks right past me and he's just like, yo, ego. And I'm like, oh no. And then he does this. Oh, all right, man, that's what's up. You know, I like what you're doing. It's really funny. You're representing, you know, like the Latino culture. And I'm like, cool, appreciate that. So I felt like, you know, acceptance in a way.
This year's different because I feel like you've never had a movie to promote.
No, I never had a movie. I have like a YouTube Red series going on this year, which I shot with Harry Shum Jr. So that's gonna be really cool. It's called Single by 30 with the Wong Fu production, New Form Digital. And then I did a Becoming a Luchador series this year as well, where I actually trained to become like a Mexican wrestler, like the masked ones, like Nacho. I'm with Univision, and they were like, yo, what's up, man? Like, we want to shoot a series with you. What do you think if we shot like you training to become a luchador? And I was like, what? That is crazy. Yes, I'm in. And so we did about 2 months of training, and you know, it's all entertainment, you know, like some of it can be like choreographed here and there, but like the bumps are real, the falls, you know, the hits, you know, they can be very much real. I fractured my rib in between them, like my 11th posterior rib, but it was so worth it. It was so dope. And I did it all for a live match. It's like a live documentary, yeah, like
so
they
you
did.
ended up going up against someone?
I did. I ended up going up against this guy named Mr. X. My character's name was SUPEReeeGO, which is like Super Rooster.
You are awesome. You are great.
You're awesome.
It's a pleasure having you. Bye.
Later,
Thank
guys.
you for
Later,
tuning
guys.
in.
Thank you. Love you. Love you.
And for more exclusives from VidCon, just go to Circa.com. Bye.